Assalamu alaikum. Hello everybody. I'm Khulud Tantawi. In my previous video we drew a color pencil portrait which took me a lot of time to draw. So an idea popped in my head, why don't I draw the same portrait with different materials like watercolor, oil pastel. So yeah, I started with watercolors. I will tell you the differences I saw in the different color way of coloring and what is the tools I used. Also, I will tell you what's the advantages I saw in each material and the disadvantages. To start with the colors I used the 21 Faber Castell watercolors. They are very satisfying, it's good, and it has a reasonable price for anyone who wants to start using watercolors, so I recommend it and I advise buying it. What I don't really like about watercolor is that you have to prepare too much before starting drawing with it. So you have to get water and the colors and brushes and the towel and a lot of other things. But it certainly makes me have fun. So yes, it makes me prepare a lot before drawing, but I have fun when I draw with it. So another point is that I had some difficulties in blending with it because it's my first time to draw a watercolor portrait. It's not the best watercolor portrait anyone can do, but I think it ended up pretty well. So if you know the last video I drew a color pencil, then the same portrait but with color pencils. It took me like a week to draw it. So if you know, color pencils need a lot of time to draw with because it's like layers above layers above layers. So especially if it's a realistic thing, it takes a lot of time. But the watercolor portrait I drew in this video took me like a day to draw it, so it saves much time than the color pencil portrait one. And I'm a type of person that doesn't like to sit on in a painting for a lot of time. It makes me bored and want to see the resolution quickly. So it was much better for me, but I think the result of the first portrait was better because it's not the first time to draw with color pencil, so it turned out better than this one. So yeah, getting off the tape. Here's the first portrait. Tell me your opinion down in the comments. That's how it turned out at the end. For the oil pastels portrait, I used Dong-A oil pastels. It's a set of 24 colors, so it didn't give me a variety of colors to draw the portrait with its right shades. So that's why it turned out a bit orangish in the end of the video. But what I like about it, that it gives me bright and saturated colors. Also the creamy texture of it, I adore this creamy texture. The oil pastels also took me less time than the watercolor and the color pencil portrait. So I'm the type of person that loves all type of art. I like drawing and coloring. I like pencil, graphite, charcoal, watercolor, every type of art, and acrylic. I want to make a acrylic video very soon, but I'm still waiting for preparation and these things until I'll make you one. So you have to expect a lot of different kinds of arts and videos in this channel. So I'm very excited to experiment these things with you, and inshallah you will love these videos in the near future, inshallah. Going back to oil pastel, it's very smudgy, so you have to expect a lot of smudginess, and your hands will be very dirty when you're drawing with it. But it's really fun too, and its creamy texture is very nice, so you will have fun drawing with it a lot. A point mentioned is that you have to press very well while you're drawing with oil pastel, so as they can blend together. If you didn't press well while drawing with it, you will they will not blend together, and it will not give you a nice graduate from one color to another. So be careful while pressing with it. A problem I faced with oil pastel is that I couldn't make fine lines with it because it's very thick, so drawing fine lines won't be like possible. That's why I couldn't do much details, but I tried my best in drawing it. Another way in blending the white part in the paper is by putting two colors above each other, and you will use your finger, as I'm doing here in the video. You'll use your finger in blending them together. Also, you can add white color to the part you wanted lighted. It will help a lot in lightening it. So I'm about to finish this piece. So please support me by subscribing to my channel and pressing like to this video, a big thumbs up, and turning on the post notifications to be notified with any new video. Yeah, I'm showing you my hands that got dirty from drawing this portrait. It's the second time to take off the tapes, the most satisfying part in this in any drawing. So yeah, here we come to the end of this drawing. Tell me down below what you see about this oil pastel portrait, and we will go to the next one. So yeah, I find that the ink is a very enjoyable medium, so I had a lot of fun with it. It's very quick, especially this scratching way, or I don't know what it's called, but I really enjoyed using it. It's easy, any beginner can do it, and it only depends on the outline that you draw in the beginning. I loved it a lot, but I don't have much to say about it, so I'll leave you the picture of the pens I used. It's of two thicknesses, 0.5 and 0.2. So I'll leave you with the natural sound till this drawing ends. See you after a minute. Here's the result of this ink drawing. Tell me your opinion down in the comments. Which one did you like the most, and which one would you like to learn, or which medium would you like to try? These are the four different portraits of the same girl. I had fun a lot while drawing them, and I hope you had fun while watching me. Thanks you a lot for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye. Assalamu alaikum.